so forgetful, but you always remind me you're the only one who brings me peace. You're the only one who brings me peace. So I come, Lord, I come, I come, Lord, I come to tell you I love you, to tell you I need you, to tell you there's no better place for me than in your arms, to tell you I'm sorry for running in circles, for placing my focus on the waves, not on your face. You're the only one who brings me peace. You're the only one who brings me peace. I'm so forgetful, but you always remind me you're the only one who brings me peace. You're the only one who brings me peace. So I come, Lord, I come, I come, Lord, I come to tell you I love you, to tell you I need you, to tell you there's no better place for me than in your arms, to tell you I'm sorry for running in circles, for placing my focus on the waves, not on your face. You're the only one who brings me peace. You're the only one who brings me peace in the storm. In the storm. I'm so forgetful, but you always remind me you're the only one who brings me peace. You're the only one who brings me peace.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. It's a beautiful day out there. And so thank you for joining me. We're going to be in Mark 10, verses 46 to 52. So while I say hi to some folks, go out, get your Bibles, and we'll jump on. Got a fun one today. We got Chuck B. Good morning, sir. Vivian. Good morning. Dr. Colleen, good morning. Ken Gooch, good morning, sir. Jody, good morning. And we got Bert Reggiani, good morning. Pastor Tom's out there on X. Christy, good morning. And we got Karen Thompson, good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, y'all. So we got Mark. Um, we're still in Mark 10, verse 46. Let's pull it up on your screen. There we go. All right. So let's do this. Okay. And Jesus came to Jericho, and he was leaving Jericho with his disciples and a great crowd. Bartimaeus, a blind beggar, the son of Timaeus, was sitting by the roadside, and when he heard that it was Jesus of Nazareth, he began to cry out and say, Jesus, son of David, have mercy on me. And many rebuked him, telling him to be silent. But he cried out all the more, Son of David, have mercy on me. And Jesus stopped and said, call him. And they called the blind man, saying to him, take heart, get up, he is calling you. And throwing off his cloak, he sprang up and came to Jesus. And Jesus said to him, what do you want me to do for you? And the blind man said to him, Rabbi, let me recover my sight. And Jesus said to him, go your way, your faith has made you well. And immediately he recovered his sight and followed him on the way. Come on, this is so good, y'all. There's so much here, but I just love this. I absolutely love this. And so you have this guy, right, who's been blind for so long, and he hears Jesus coming down the road, and he just starts he's screaming, right? He doesn't care who he offends. He doesn't care who he doesn't care that they're telling shh, be quiet, be quiet. He's trying to teach, like he doesn't care. He's not letting anybody stop his pursuit after Jesus. He's not letting anybody stop or quench like, hey, Jesus gonna hear me today, and I just love that, right? So this guy, he's blind, probably, blind, broken, but bold, just on fire, right? And yeah. So where my mind goes with that is like where in our lives are we so desperate for Jesus that it doesn't matter what the noise is, it doesn't matter what people say, it doesn't matter if we're going to be embarrassed, if people will be embarrassed by us, it doesn't matter if we're going to create some ruckus or yeah, we're gonna cry out for the Lord. It doesn't matter who's watching, it doesn't matter who's looking. We're crying out for the Lord. And yeah, where in our lives are we doing that? But then also, I feel like how, yeah, like when it comes to like evangelism and other things like that, like how do we see Jesus, right? Like what's our picture of Jesus? Like so Bartimaeus is he has this thought, like he has this belief and he has this faith that if Jesus hears me, if Jesus can heal me, like Jesus can do it, there's no doubt in my mind. If I can scream loud enough, if I can get in front of him, if he sees me, if he notices me, like that, like he can heal me. Like there's no doubt in his mind. And so like my like how do we see Jesus? Like, do we have that same faith in Jesus, in the person of Jesus? Like we know, like if Jesus, if I can get a word to Jesus that he can take care of anything, right? Then I think we will be just as bold as Bartimaeus, right, in our pursuit after Christ. And then it says, and when Jesus heard him, when he said, "Son of David, mercy," and many rebuked him. And Jesus stopped. So I love this about Jesus. This is who we serve, y'all. He stops the parade, right? Like there's disciples and this huge crowd, and they're all marching down the road, and Jesus stops the parade and to hear this man. He stops everybody to talk to this man, and man, if we had enough faith to cry out to Jesus, man, he'll stop everything to tune in. And he calls to him. He said, and I just love that, man. Like, take heart, get up, and he is calling you. Come on, Jesus is calling you, my friend. And this will be our response too, right? Throwing off his cloak, he sprang up and came running after Jesus, right? And Jesus said to him, this is interesting too. This is a part that stood out to me. And Jesus said to him, what do you want me to do for you? Right? Like, why does Jesus ask him this question? Um, why did Jesus ask him this question? Like, obviously he knows he's blind. Obviously, Jesus knows more about his life than, than anybody else. So why ask him this question? And I have a couple thoughts, but I'm going to let you ponder on it. I'm going to let you think about it. And just chew on that. Like why would Jesus ask that question? But I hope this was a blessing for you. I hope this was an encouragement to you. Be blessed today, y'all. It's a good day. It's a good day. Got some hearts in there. Look at that. Jody, thanks for the heart. All right. That's it, y'all. Love ya. Peace.